Yo, what is good, guys? I'm here with you guys. I'm going to have 2 uploads today. This, I believe, is going to go before my Monday Night Raw review, as I'm doing something new. I'm giving you the review the day after, as I'm bringing in a guy called Hayden here, also known as Town Nation on YouTube. So he's going to be helping me. He's going to give his point of view. I'm going to give my point of view. And we're going to have a conversation over what we thought Raw was on. Well, since I'm recording this the day before this is going to come out, what I thought tonight. But on Raw, that's what we're going to talk about, is what our opinion was on the show, which segments did it for us, which segments didn't do it for us. Was there a specific area in this show they could have improved in? Anything, really. Anything that we want in our review collaboration here. It's kind of get both of our channels over a little bit. It's a new thing we're going to try out. So hopefully it goes well. But today, I got you guys a video. Sorry, I have to readjust my camera here, because for some reason it's not sticking. Yeah, there it is. So, the first thing we want to go over here is the tag team divisions look a little weak, both in NXT and on the main roster. I don't know if they're going to be able to bring people in, maybe re-dragging, as we got to see Bobby Fish. He apparently was in NXT for the tapings on Friday night, so hopefully we get to see re-drag and reunite, get Kyle O'Reilly up there with them. Hopefully we can find the Young Bucks in there at some point, because right now the tag division's looking weaker than ever. I don't know who they bring in. I don't know what they do. Enzo's left without anybody. Is he going to go on 205 Live, or are they going to find him a new partner? They put on Twitter, they put a poll. Great Khali was mentioned. Please, God, don't do Great Khali. I ask you one thing. Never resign Great Khali. Or don't let it be the Big Show. Don't let it be Kevin. It doesn't have to be a big guy. Please, just don't. Find a way to get Enzo over into maybe the Intercontinental picture. I don't know how Enzo would do that, because he's not a great wrestler. He does it on the mic. We haven't seen a showcase of Enzo's skills, but that's definitely interesting, as the tag team division's getting worn out. We got the Golden Truth gone now. I imagine Cesaro and Sheamus won't be too much longer. That's just off my own speculation. I haven't seen that from any other sites or anything, because I haven't heard anybody talk about it. But if you remember last year, these guys, they weren't a tag team. They fought against each other, and I'm still waiting for that big moment where they turn on each other. I think it will happen, and I think it's going to happen probably, in my opinion, I think it's going to happen before WrestleMania next year. It's going to be after SummerSlam, I believe. But they don't get to make it onto this list because I just completely don't like them. I don't find them entertaining. I find them predictable. We knew they were going to win at Extreme Rules. Why would they pick a match stipulation where it's a steel cage, not a ladder match? Everybody wants to see Hardy's in a ladder match. I want to see him. Do you want to see him? I know I do. You knew they were going to win. They're so predictable, man. And that's not even Cesaro and Sheamus' fault. That's the bookings just making them boring, kind of, to me, at least. They don't do anything for me. I mean, they can put on some decent little matches, but they're just going to be an honorable mention just because of the way they've been booked. I mean, sure, they're going to be the champions. They should be higher on the list. But I just don't. I find them really predictable. The Club's also not on the list. What happens to them? There's no babyface teams anymore on Raw. I said it in probably, I think it was Tuesday, or maybe it was the Monday night review, that since Enzo and Cass split up, maybe they turn the Club face. I think that'd be a mistake, but I think that is probably a logical direction to go with. It's either the Revival or the Club, and one of them has to be face, because you got to have somebody for Cesaro and Sheamus to feud with, or you turn Cesaro and Sheamus back face. I mean, what is this? You don't got any faces. You got Rhino and Slater, which I'm hearing now that Rhino's about to go on his own, so this tag division's looking pretty dang weak. So, number 5, I got the Revival. Top guys. No flips, just fist. These guys I've been off TV. They've played a decent role on Raw. I really like what Scott Dawson's doing for us on the mic a little bit. He's like, oh, no, it wasn't us. Come on, Kurt. It wasn't us. We have alibis, Kurt. I really like Scott Dawson. They're going to be a good team once they get the titles. I really like the Revival. I like Dash Wilder too, but Scott Dawson there, he's great. I love Scott Dawson. But he doesn't beat the other 4 teams that I have above him. Number 4. This might be controversial to all of you, but I got, oh, don't you dare be sour. Because they're at number 4, not at number 1. The New Day Rocks. New Day, I mean, sure, they're a good act. Sure, the New Day are comedy. Sure, they're good wrestlers, too. Xavier Woods, I think he's more of a mouthpiece than he is a wrestler. He's decent in the ring, though. He's great on the mic. Xavier Woods, great job on the mic, bud. Anyways, we got Kofi. We got Big E. I'm hearing they might split at some point. Forget where I heard it from, but I'm hearing that they might want to be pushing Big E as a singles competitor because of his size. Give him a push. Are they going to keep Xavier and Kofi with the New Day without Big E? I mean, I don't know how you turn a 3 unless it's a 2-on-1 situation where Big E somehow wins as a heel. I don't know how they would go about that. So, the New Day, they're in the title picture over on SmackDown Live. They had a good match against the Usos. They looked like they were going to win it at some points. They didn't win it, though. The Usos took a count out. They're doing great on the mic, but I don't have them up there just because I think there's better teams than them. And coming in at number 3, a team that's better than the New Day, the Hardy Boys. Now, a lot of people, I know, are going to be salty about this. The Hardy Boys, don't get me wrong, are great. I had them at 3, not 1, for a certain reason. They're not going to last much longer, bud. They're not going to do it. You know why they're not going to have a much longer reign in the tag team division? Because, oh, Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. The broken gimmick's going to come eventually, and I think it's slowly getting worked out. I think we're going to get to see it maybe. I'm going to give you a bold prediction. We are going to see it before Survivor Series. We might see it before SummerSlam. But I think it's more logical to give them till Survivor Series. The middle half of, what is that, maybe 3 or 4 months out? Maybe 5? A couple months to get the situation with Anthem Sports, get all that cleared up, and make sure that the Hardys can use the gimmick. The Hardys, they're not getting another title shot. Or, well, they're getting another title shot. They're not going to get another title reign. They don't. Why would they do that? I mean, Cesaro and Sheamus, sure, they should beat them. They're a better team than Cesaro and Sheamus. I mean, but why would they do that when they know they're going to want to put Jeff Hardy in the Universal title picture? That's what I'm hearing. I think he's more fit for an Intercontinental title. A Miz Hardy feud. Not a Brock Hardy feud. That I don't know why they would do that. Matt Hardy, you know he's going to be broken. The Broken Brilliance. Yes. That's going to come soon. So, the Hardys, I don't think they're going to risk giving them a shot here because they're going to want to push both of these guys as singles competitors to get the most money out of them before they end up retiring or their contracts in whichever comes first. I doubt that the Hardys won't retire in the WWE since that's where they started. Number 2, a team that I've really has grown on me. You asked me when they first started this team if I liked it. My clear answer was, oh no, as Cassius Ohno does. Breezango. We got Tyler Breeze. We got Fandango. Both great individual wrestlers. Nothing taken away from them. I didn't think they were going to work well. The Breezango here, they really showed up. They really did. I really like Breezango following their Backlash match. We saw Tyler Breeze come in as his janitor. I mean, it's getting a little old, but the segments they're having for the Fashion Police, wee woo, taking stuff off of TV shows like Miami Vice. I mean, Breezango is comedy gold, and they're good in the ring. Sure, there's a time and place for the comedy. I think that certain times, like the janitor crap, the grandma crap, it wasn't too amusing. I mean, it was amusing because you never thought you'd see that. But there's times where it gets old. But with the Fashion Files, you really want more. Like, oh, this isn't the case. Oh, we found out the Ascension are the one. And then you got them describing people. You got them attacked in the back. That's the way they should have played it off with Enzo and Cass. They shouldn't have Cass and Enzo, obviously, in a freaking that. But they should have, like, Cass coming off, and then Enzo telling him the description, and Cass is like, oh, I know who you're talking about. That's the Big Show. And then they find out that Cass did it. But I think they jumped the gun way too far there, because you don't have any backup plans for Enzo. You don't have any backup plans for the tag team division. And where's Cass going to fit in? You got Joe. You got Lesnar. You got Roman. And you know Roman's not getting out of the picture. I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm going to put this on video too. Mark my words. We will see a big Cass and Roman Reigns feud. Straight-faced. And it's going to be over a title. They're going to put Roman Reigns over Big Cat. Yeah, they're going to put Roman Reigns over Big Cass. We got Finn Balor up there, who might be going for a mid-card title. I don't even know what direction Finn Balor's going in. Bray Wyatt, I don't know what direction he's going in. Got Seth Rollins, where's he going? Who's in he? Oh, he's Bray Wyatt. Braun Strowman? Who else? Anybody else big on there? I mean, he would be, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, man, he's going to be like the 8th, 9th, 10th guy on Raw. What is the point of pushing this guy at this time? I would get it if you did have a strong tag team division, and if maybe the way they look at it here is that's when, like, for the superstar shakeup, let's say, they could have kept Kevin Owens on Raw. They could have brought, who else could they brought for Raw? They could have transferred, let's say Cena. They could have transferred Cena over there. So at least Styles, Nakamura, and Jericho as the top 3 over there. Then, if the Enzo and Cass got brought over there, then it would make sense. He's the 4th guy. They got backup plans. They got the New Day. They got Breezango. And they got the team that's number 1, the Usos. The Usos have been doing the work of their lives. They're great at being heels, man. They're great at being heels. Woo! Taking that count-out win against the New Day was kind of cheap, but it fits the Usos, man. It really does. The Usos, they're doing great on the mic, welcoming the New Day to the Uso Penitentiary. Jimmy, I don't know which one's which. Jimmy and Jay, props, man. You are holding it up there in SmackDown Live, man. These guys, they shouldn't lose the titles for a little bit. I know they're going to lose at SummerSlam to the New Day. I imagine at Battleground we're going to see a combination where it's going to be the Hype Bros, Breezango, New Day, and the Usos. Just my speculation with the Hype Bros being brought into the, oh, you'll get a shot next week from Shane O'Mac. I imagine Breezango's going to find a way to get in, whether, you know what? Tell them that freaking Mojo and Zach attacked freaking the Breezango, so they hop in, and then the New Day hops in, and have the New Day get screwed over again. Have the freaking have Mojo and Ryder screw over the New Day. Maybe they're about to win. Maybe Big E's about to get the pin over the Uso, but Mojo comes in, shoves him out, and then Jimmy or Jay or whichever one's which rolls him up and pins him and wins the title. Or, well, retains the title. I think it's going to be some combination of a 4-way tag. That's the direction they seem to be going. I can't imagine them letting the New Day and the Usos go again. Unless the New Day wins and they expect the New Day to somehow retain at SummerSlam. I thought they would win it at SummerSlam. That's the thinking I'm going with. Because a lot of people are New Day fans. So that's where I stand on that. Thank you guys for watching. This is the third episode I'm recording today, actually. But it's going to be the second episode I upload for you guys tomorrow, which is Tuesday morning. Make sure you look out for the video coming up later today for you guys, at least. Tomorrow for me. With Hayden from Town Nation. Go check his YouTube channel out. Make sure to go give him a subscribe. Go give him some likes. Go give him some views. He's a pretty good YouTuber. He knows what he's talking about. So it's a big addition here for him to come onto my channel and to us to collaborate on a Raw and a SmackDown review for the upcoming days. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you click that red sub button. Make sure you click that thumbs up, my dudes. And make sure you leave a comment down below, man. It's been your boy, Gamers Goon. I'm out, man. Thank y'all.